Hey, what's good, everybody? Coach Trey here with another Blackest of Black History fact for day number 3. Let's go. So today I want to share with you a topic that's kind of a touchy subject for a lot of people, but we still got to talk about it. Systemic racism. Now, yeah, I know half the country wants us to believe that systemic racism doesn't exist, that it's a myth or this made up construct. Well, yeah, it is a construct, made up, not so much. And there is no clearer example of systemic racism than the story of Mr. Curtis Flowers. Now, before I get into this story, I just want to share that I learned about Mr. Curtis Flowers from an amazing book called The Grift. You see it there, The Grift by Mr. Clay Kane, the downward spiral of Black Republicans from the party of Lincoln to the cult of 4547. Y'all know I don't say his name. Now, Curtis Flowers is a Black man from Mississippi who was convicted of the same crime 6 different times, a quadruple murder that happened in 1996. In 2010, Mr. Flowers was convicted of the murders, and the state Supreme Court, after several appeals in Mississippi, upheld the convictions. However, in June 2019, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned those convictions, and I want to read exactly what was said by the Supreme Court, and you can find this in Clay Kane's book. It says here, in June 19, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Flowers' murder conviction. In his ruling, conservative Justice Brett Kavanaugh wrote, "In sum, the state's pattern of striking Black prospective jurors persisted from Flowers' first trial through his 6th trial. In the 6 trials combined, the state struck 41 of 42 Black prospective jurors." Wow.
That's racist.
Now, the United States Supreme Court overturned the rulings by a 7-2 vote. There were 2 dissenting justices, Justice Neil Gorsuch and Justice Clarence Thomas. This dude, I tell you, this dude right here. Now check out what Clarence Thomas wrote in his dissent. He said, "If the opinion today has any redeeming quality, it is this: the state is perfectly free to convict Curtis Flowers again." Well, thankfully it didn't work, and today Mr. Flowers is a free man. Mr. Flowers spent 23 years in prison, and in March of 2021, the state of Mississippi paid him a measly $500,000 for his over 2 decades in prison. So yes, systemic racism has been around since the foundation of this country, from slavery to Jim Crow laws to even today by the treatment and the harsh treatment many times of Black and brown people in the criminal justice system. But yet, Black people have always survived, thrived, and overcome. And I believe that we will still continue to thrive and overcome the injustices that we face on a daily basis.